I'm sorry I'm a little late getting this posted, but this is section 1.5, describe angle pair relationships. So when two lines intersect, we have different angle pairs that are formed, and sometimes just two separate angles have certain relationships. So the first one is complementary angles. And these aren't two angles that complement each other all the time. Like, oh, your shoes are so cute. Oh, your hair looks so nice. That is spelled with an I right here. This is complementary with an E. That means angles whose sum is 90 degrees. Ms. Hammock, I think, if you had her for a geometry unit, says it's always right to give a complement. I'm going to spell it the complementary way. So right reminds you of 90, so complementary angles add up to 90. So two angles whose sum is 90 degrees. So if angle A is 30 degrees, then its complement is 60 degrees. Angle A and angle B are complementary because they add up to 90. All right, related to that is the word supplementary. Angles whose sum is 180. So if angle C is 154 degrees, then to find the supplementary angle, you would do 180 minus 154. So angle D is 26 degrees. Angle C and angle D are supplementary because when you add them together, they equal 180. Okay. There is a type of angle called adjacent angles. And adjacent just means that they're side by side, but a little more technically, they are angles that share a common vertex and side. So if you have two angles like this, angle 1 and angle 2, I don't think I have talked to you yet about this, but I will talk about it more in class on Thursday. If I don't want to worry about the points on an angle, I can just put a number inside the angle there, and I can just call it really quickly angle 1 and angle 2. So angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent. They have a common vertex, they have the same vertex, and they share this side. That side is in both of them. All right, another important vocabulary word or type of angle is a linear pair. When you look at this definition, linear pair, you might notice that there's a root word of line. Linear pair is two adjacent angles whose non-common sides are opposite rays. So they are adjacent angles. I'm going to give you a picture of what they look like. Call that angle 3 and angle 4. just so you see, angle 3 is right here, and angle 4 is right there. So angle 3 and angle 4 are a linear pair because they're non-common sides. This is their common side that they share. Their non-common sides are opposite rays. So what do? They form that line right there. So angle 3 and angle 4 are a linear pair. And if you remember that two angles side by side that form this straight angle right here, straight angles 180 degrees, then you would know angle 3 plus angle 4 is 180. Right, the last one is an angle pair called a vertical angle. And vertical angles, I'm going to give you lots of examples on these in class Thursday. We're just saving some time by writing down these definitions. Vertical angles are two angles whose sides form two pairs of opposite rays. So, I'm going to put some points on here this time of A, B, C, D, and E. I'm going to show you that angle 1 and angle 2 are vertical angles. So if they're vertical angles, then they have sides that form two pairs of opposite rays. So let's look at angle 1. This is one side for angle 1. Do you see the opposite ray in angle 2? So ray BA and ray BD are opposite rays. So that's one pair of opposite rays. Well, it says there's two. So look here at BE and BC. The other two sides of each of those angles, BE and BC, are also opposite rays. So there's the two pairs of opposite rays. And you might just realize that vertical angles are formed by two intersecting lines. Anytime you have two intersecting lines, then you're going to have vertical angles. It's true that 1 and 2 are vertical angles. We might also look at this large angle up here and this angle down here and call those angle 3 and angle 4. Those are also vertical angles. This set of opposite rays is one set of sides for angle 3 and angle 4. And this set of opposite rays is another set of sides from angle 3 and angle 4. So, intersecting lines are going to give you actually two sets of vertical angles. 1 and 2 are vertical angles, and angle 3 and angle 4 are vertical angles. Thank you for copying this down. This is going to save us some time